Now, how much did Joe Burrow's knee injury impact the end of the game? Now, he didn't leave it. He continued playing after he got hurt, and his leg bent in a very awkward position on that sack. And I think it had a huge impact. Because to me, it looked like Burrow wasn't able to really set his foot. And that's a problem when you're a quarterback throwing the football. Now listen, what he did this season with Jamar Chase was huge. I think, though, again, what this Super Bowl showed us, and really what the Titans game showed us and what the Chiefs showed us a little bit, it showed us just how important an offensive line is. It showed us that, it's one thing to be able to throw the ball down the field time in and time out. It's a whole nother thing to be able to have a clean pocket. And let's face it, I mean, he did really well at the beginning of the game, getting the ball out of his hands really quickly. You saw the Rams make those adjustments, though, and suddenly Aaron Donald, Von Miller, the boys, they started getting to Joe Burrow. Well, getting the ball out of your hands quickly isn't just your arm. It's getting your feet set, it's getting your body set, and it's throwing the football. And I noticed a noticeable difference in Joe Burrow after his knee went down. So I think it had a huge impact on the game, especially when you look at that final drive. Now, listen, let's granted, the Rams defense had stepped up by that point. But we can't turn around and say that Joe Burrow looked his best after he got hurt. Now, on the flip side, Matthew Stafford was also playing with a sore ankle. So there's that. But yeah, it had a huge impact. There was a lot of things that happened this game. Odell Beckham getting hurt was a big. You could see the noticeable difference when he was out of the game for the Rams. But suddenly Joe Burrow, who was looking really, really good, and if the Bengals would have won, was probably the prime candidate for Super Bowl MVP. He didn't quite look MVP-ish